Ian.
I'm delighted to welcome today the report from the Royal Society about the relationship between neuroscience and education. It's actually called Implications for Education and Lifelong Learning. And the report, which is put together by the leading neuroscientists in this country, including people who know a lot about specific learning difficulties and dyslexia, have made 4 very important recommendations that I would like to commend to everyone. One is that we strengthen the science base for education and that neuroscience be a tool in education policy. So that it's really important that for everyone to understand that link between genetics, so you're born with something inherent, and that how you relate in your education and in your context, the context of education, those 2 things together will have really important outcomes for your education. And it's important that parents and educators know about that. The second recommendation is about teacher training, and something we felt really strongly about here at Dyslexia Action, and that is that the evidence around the science of learning, particularly for specific learning difficulties, should be included in initial teacher training and in continuing professional development, so that everybody out there who's educating children should really understand what the science is saying at the moment, because it's saying some very interesting things. And that our neuroscience and the adaptive technologies are also an important part. That neuroscience has a lot that it can tell us in terms of helping technologies for education. And also that the scientists have called today for a sort of knowledge exchange between people who are out there teaching and the scientists. And I think that would also include, I think we should include families in that, because the more they understand the background of specific learning difficulties, the better it is for their child, the better it is for the individual who's affected. So in summary, Dyslexia Action really welcomes this report and the work that's gone into it, and we will try our best to help the scientists to implement these recommendations, and we hope that you will join us in that journey out there, those of you who are interested in this subject. Thanks a lot for listening.